What is good, YouTube? Electro J here. Welcome back to a brand new video of the Challenge USA recap review. This is episode 2. I saw episode 2 last night. It was a very good episode. If you remember at the end of last week's episode, TJ introduced something called the algorithm, where at the end of every elimination, the algorithm will create new pairs. So whether you like it or not, you might be paired up with someone that you do not want to work with. So it's definitely going to be interesting throughout the whole season to see what teams are made and what teams are either a make or break team. So some of the teams that I just know that I can remember off the top of my head were Tyson and Justine, Tiffany and Cashel, Derek and Tasha. Yeah, I almost messed up her name. Derek and Tasha, Dominic and Shannon, Cache and Cinco, and Kira and David. Those are the ones I can just remember off the top of my head. So now we're gonna go into the actual challenge, and the challenge was called Yeah Boy. It's not, yeah, the wordplay is kind of good. For both the challenge and the elimination, the wordplay was kind of good. But for Yeah Boy, pretty much in different rounds, two teams, two pairs would have to go up against each other and go into the water, go up a ladder, and they would have to jump onto two spinning buoys. Now you understand where the wordplay came in. So they would have to jump into two spinning buoys and collect letters. The objective is whichever team can create the most words in 20 minutes, the most team who can create the most words Scrabble style in 20 minutes, they will win. And the people who do not make the most words, they will be sent into elimination automatically. This was Kayla and James from The Amazing Race. They got 0 words, which is very sad, but they weren't able to get any words in, so they were put into elimination. The winners were Tyson and Justine. This furthering Tyson in his game with money, because as you know, if you either win an elimination or you win a challenge, you will gain money. If you win a challenge, you will gain $10,000 and it will be divided up evenly. Tyson is currently the richest man in the entire house because he has like $11,000 in his challenge account. And Justine, she has $5,000 now. No, she has what? No, she has $6,000, I think. Yeah, she has $6,000, which is over 4,000 or 5,000, which qualifies her to run the final. So now Tyson, Angela, and Justine, they're qualified to run the final, which is, so far we got some heavy hitters, but Tyson, he's definitely a man to be feared when it comes to this game, because he's gotten 2 wins in a row, and it's going to be interesting to see how Tyson will go in this game. So now Tyson and Justine, they now have to choose which people to put into, what pair to put into elimination against James and Kayla. The people that they were thinking of were either Tiffany and Cashel, and if I remember correctly, Alyssa and Enzo. So Alyssa was trying to make sure that she was not put into elimination, and all the girls saw Tiffany kind of as a threat. So a majority of the girls did not trust Tiffany, so they convinced Justine and Tyson to put in Tiffany and Cashel. So they chose Tiffany and Cashel, and it's the battle of Love Island and Big Brother versus The Amazing Race. And the elimination was called Knowledge is Powered. And once again, it's kind of a funny wordplay. And basically for this elimination, the pairs would have to pedal on these bikes, and as they bike, it would like turn on like this giant generator, and every 2 lines there on top of the screen, there's like a puzzle that they have to put together, and they have to do this 3 times, and there are 3 stages to it. So if they complete 1 stage, they can move on to the next stage. So it was a very close race, and the first team to complete all 3 stages will win and will continue on with the game for the $500,000, while the other pair will be sent home. And in the end, James and Kayla, they won the elimination, taking all the money from Cashel and Tiffany. And Cashel and Tiffany, they unfortunately left. Tiffany, I didn't care much because I didn't really like her. I didn't really care much about her. I kind of saw her as a threat as well in the game, and I didn't really like her that much. But Cashel, I think he was a cool guy to see on this show. I do hope that like if MTV decides to bring in the people from this show and they bring on the mainstream show, I think that would be cool. Like I think it would be good for Cashel to be on the show. So yeah, so pretty much James and Kayla, they won, and now the episode ended with the algorithm running once again, and we're gonna have to see next week as to what will happen, who will become the next pairs. So that's my recap and review for the Challenge USA episode 2. This was a very good episode. The challenge was very cool. It was very interesting. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another one of these videos. These videos come out every single Thursday. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Electro J, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.